Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Today it's not going to be quite as technical. We're going to go through and get some Korok seeds, and this will all be mostly just for fun, to watch for fun, or maybe you'll learn some things from it. There'll be plenty of spoilers in here, so if you haven't cleared as much of the game as you wanted to, you probably want to just click away and come back later after you've finished the things you wanted to do on your own. Pretty late game here. I've cleared almost everything in master mode of value, and just going to go in and get the last two shield slots opened from getting Korok seeds. Now, getting Korok seeds, I had actually a lot of fun with it. Some people complained a lot, oh, there's 900, it's going to take a long time. But this was my big chance to really learn a lot more about the game after I'd already finished it. I have all 900 in my normal mode game that I still have running. And what it did is it got me to see all the areas of the game that I hadn't seen through all the normal quest events. So I really enjoyed going through and getting them all. It takes hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to do it, but it's worth the time. It's a lot of fun, and you can collect a lot of items and other collectibles while you're doing it. So I have my medallion set here so that I can pretty well go anywhere I want. It's up on the top of the castle. So I'll just climb up to the top here, and from the spire we'll decide how far we want to, or which direction we want to strike out in. Maybe I should be putting on my climber's outfit so that I don't use so much stamina while I'm jumping. If I can find it. There it is. It's a little cold, but I have plenty of health. Okay. So if you look at I'm going to let my stamina regenerate. Okay. Well, you can't see the map because it only shows the castle. So I'm just going to shoot off in this direction, which I believe is north. And what we're going to do is pick up Korok seeds. I have 30 of them marked with pins on my map. And when you're picking up the Korok seeds, it's fun to go fast, I guess. But at the same time, try to do other things and have some fun with it. Some of them are down here in the field. Has my map changed? No. Once the map changes, we'll take a look at where they are. Some of them are here in the field, 10 more up in Akala, and I have 10 more in the Arctic region that I want to get. And if I get all 30 of those, I should have enough to fill in and complete all my slots for weapons and armor. So I've really been enjoying on YouTube where you have uploaded your videos, and even just running around and doing different things is fun to watch, to see how people do things, what kind of weapons they prefer to use. So that's why I'm doing this. It's fun, and it's a way to give other people an in on seeing what I think is fun in this game. So now we can look at where our stars are. I've already passed one, so I might just turn around and go after that. What I did is I went on zeldadungeon.net, and I just stamped out all the ones that I wanted to pick up. You can have 100 stamps. Just pick out 100 of them, or how many stamps you have, and just stamp them all. And then what I do is I turn them into beacons so that they're they will either disappear when I get there, or they're just easier to know that that's the one that you got. So let's just pick the 5, since we only have 5 beacons. Let's pick the 5 that we want to get first. And again, I'm going to turn back around here. So that stalker. Okay. Oops. Couldn't get my weapon out fast enough. And I see there's good some skeletons came up out of the ground, so we'll have to deal with them. Okay. Just one. And I should get a sword out. My master sword's recharging right now, so we won't use that. We use a royal claymore. Oops. Didn't have my shield up. And of course it's master mode, so it's regenerating its health. Oh, now I'm gonna get the Yiga guys after me now. So Mifa, help me out. Yes. Don't worry about it. If they try to psych you out in master mode, they will tend to try to recharge a little longer just to trick you. Just go one more time and you should have it. Now I'm getting assailed by everything here, and I need a bow. I don't have a shield. I don't think. No, I don't. These are Hylian shield. Why not? Hylian shield lasts forever. Even the legs regenerate. Not going too well, is it? Just finish it off here. Okay. Nice thing about these is they drop plenty of monster parts, or machine parts. And sometimes you can even get some rare ones. Alright, let's head off to our pin. I really enjoy this cycle. You can go a long ways really fast with it. And it's a lot more maneuverable than a horse. So I just have to look around a bit and see where the seed might be. Is it up here? There it is. And I better get out of here quick or I'm going to get shot. I'll do some healing here. You can see I'm not really good at combat. If I had my master sword, I would just cut off all the legs right away. You can really take a beating in this when you're not in Trial of the Sword, because you have all your good armor. I'm trying to find my ancient armor. I wonder if that axe would take off those legs. Yeah, I still don't have my shield up. Wow, I think I took its leg off with that. Yeah, the axe isn't doing it. It's okay, we're almost done. Okay. Move on to the next Korok seed. You could just warp out of there, but I like fighting these guys because it just keeps the Korok seed hunt interesting. So I'll get back on my bike. I might even get out my horse at some point since I am in the fields. Horses work pretty good in the fields. I'll go for the yellow one next. I run over all the wildlife I find just for fun. Hope my wife doesn't see this because she loves animals. Saw another deer somewhere. There it is. Can I get it? No. I'll pick up some meat. Oh, I did hit it. Alright, so we're close to the... It's probably at that pinwheel, so I'll be shooting some targets. Oh, it looks like... some nuts. A nut. Next one we'll go for is the blue one. Might be up in this tree, possibly. Yeah, so there's a balloon to shoot. Okay. Or I can just... Can I swing at it? There we go. Next one is green. I'm going to put on my favorite outfit. I like the Cap of the Wild, which I changed to dark yellow. Trousers of the Wild, and I like the Champion's Tunic. Yeah, if you're going to be searching out Korok seeds, you may want to get the motorcycle first, just for the ability to go around fast. There might be a hole in the side of the tree or something. Not sure if it's this tree, but it's around here somewhere. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I hear some rattling though. Is there a pinwheel around here? Oh, there's one running around. I have to catch it. I try to pick up everything as I go. Well, where did it go? It'll come back. It's easier to see those at night. Whoops. Oh, another stalker found me. Still don't have my master sword. I'm gonna eat some of this junk that I don't really want to keep. Okay. See if I can just run away from it. It knows I'm here. It's not going to forget either. Do I have any other cutting weapons? Oh, this Lyle sword might do something. I missed. Yeah, 3 shots will get it. Oops, overshot it. There we go. 1, 2, 2. Okay, now it's immobilized. Did I come here for a Korok seed? I'm a little distracted. Okay, I can still hear it. I just can't see it. There it is. Alright, so we got those 5, looks like. So let's turn these into beacons, or pins. If you're trying to fill in your map to 100%, here I have about 60%. Getting Korok seeds will help with that because you get some percentage for the Korok seed. Also, filling in every single map location name will also help you get 100%. And going around to all these little ruins around here is generally what you need. The ruins, if you ever missed any of the ruins, might be a good place to come and check it out and see if that's something you missed. So I mean, I'm talking all around this castle. There are ruins all the way through this whole entire area. And one other place that, the last one I found in normal mode by getting 100% was Shadow. Let's see if we can find it here. It's over here. Here it is. It was around Shadow Pass. Shadow Hamlet Ruins, right here. That was the last one that I had found, and it was somebody on GameFAQs.com that helped me to realize that was the one. So keep those in mind if you still don't have your 100% map. I think that Korok seed might be at the top of that pole. So I'll put on my climbing outfit to save on stamina. Wow. There it is. Oops. Next one we're going to go to is blue. So we'll just sort of turn the camera the way we want to go. Start our flight. Any treasure chests on these? Ah. If there are any, they'll fall. Okay, well there was one Bokoblin. Take his body parts. Okay, probably is underneath here. Ah, come on. Now, when I first started finding all these Korok seeds, I was careful not to drop the rock back on their head, but once I found out later in the game that they're actually peddling their poop on you, I just drop it back on their heads. They're playing a prank on me. So, there you can have it back. go for the yellow one next. I feel like I want to get my horse. Where's the nearest stable? Over there. Let's go get the horse. Pick up these last three with my horse.
You missed one in the forest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be coming back to those. I just want to get my horse first. Got my nephew here to make sure I don't miss anything. He's got better eyes than me. I wish I could ride my motorcycle into the stable, but you can't. I laugh every time I have a motorcycle accident. I just love it. Yes, I want my horse. So here's my selection of horses, and this is my favorite one. It's not the fastest, but it's got a pretty high stats, and we've been through a lot together. Okay. So now we're gonna go for the yellow one. Get out of my way. We're going the wrong way. And let's see, will it let me go up here? Yep. That's one thing about the master cycle, it'll go over pretty well any terrain unless it's too steep. Now I've heard that the fastest horses are actually faster than the master cycle. It's probably true. I haven't tested it. Make sure where I am here. Okay. That's another one running around on the ground. Chase it around for a while. There we go. I wonder if the horse will follow me when I get on the master cycle. There it comes. Come on, horse. Can you keep up? I never tried this before. Hey, it's pretty interesting. Whoop, there it goes. We're going for the purple one, right? Okay. Let's see. Yes. Still coming? Yep. Right behind me. Give up yet? That horse is loyal to the core. Is it raining now? No, it's just wetland. Horse isn't giving up. See if I can cause an accident. There we go. Alright. Get back on the horse. Okay, there's another stalker. I think this is the ranch. This is the ranch from Ocarina of Time. Well, I'm going to have to deal with this stalker. I see that my sword is back, so we'll use that one. And I have one of these, so I can make an updraft. And we'll take... Oops. Okay. Master sword. It only takes 2 swings with the master sword fully upgraded. Take off these legs. Uh-oh, another one after me? No, it's the same one. Alright. I have a zoom bow. I don't think I want to use that. Because I like those for distance shots, like for shooting dragons and so forth. Okay, that's the Phrenic bow. I really don't want to use that one. Let's go with the royal bow. Okay. You got the master sword, you can just wail away on things, because it'll always regenerate. Alright. Hey, that is very rare to see. A giant ancient core. I'm glad I have that on film, on tape, or on camera. I think I've only seen that one other time, and I've been playing this over 600 hours. Okay, well, you don't want a piece of me? Okay. Gold ones aren't really that fun to fight, because you just got to keep on wailing on them, and it gets kind of old. But they do drop a lot of goodies. There we go. What's it going to give me? Is it a diamond? That's a really good drop. If you played this enough, you'll know that diamonds are the most valuable gem in the game. I'm trying to find out where the Korok seed is. It's probably in that lean-to over there. I want some honey. Oh, hit myself, but at least I took out some bees, right? I'm gonna have to cook some more food. Okay, yeah, it's one of these, get the flowers in order. So there's 1, 2, 3, that's 5. Let's go back to the 4. I don't know if that bokoblin will bother me or not over there. If he does, I'll have to make him regret it. Alright, so we're going for the green one now. Okay. Okay, let's just get out of here. I don't want to deal with him. Oh, you're supposed to jump those. Now I'm going to get shot. Okay. Probably up on top of that little rot and that little mound there. See if I can get my adventuring clothes back on. Let's do the Hylian trousers this time. And my favorite cap of the wild. That's just what's kind of fun about this game, is you're not really sure exactly what you're supposed to do. You could look it up on the map on ZeldaDungeon.net, but it's really more fun just to try and poke around and find it yourself. Gives you a chance to see a bunch of the game that you didn't see before. There's a chest. See what kind of goodies are inside. Ice arrows. Handy. Now it's raining, so I'll slip and slide now. Well, I'm not seeing where the seed is. Still may be up here. It might be under a rock that's kind of the same color of the ground. There it is. Walk right by it. And this is for giving me your poop. Okay. So we got all 10 of those. What should we do next? We'll go to the Arctic next. So I guess we'll go to the top of this peak. Or near the top. To start out. So again, nothing of real value in this video other than if you're like me and you like to watch people just run all over and do all kinds of various miscellaneous things. After I make this video, I'm going to put the game away for a long time. I'm pretty well finished with it. Got my sword upgraded, finished the Champion's Ballad, finished all the main quest items. So I'm going to put some warm clothes on. I'm going to put on my snow boots. I'll see if I can get away with that. So I can run a little faster on the snow. Still too cold, so I'll have to put on the headdress. Alright. I'm not going to be able to get out of here, am I? Yep, it won't let me out. So let's go ahead and melt some ice. Find where I keep all my wood. Here it is. And then find a flame weapon. And once it opens up enough, I'll just run through. Maybe I'll set some of these to pins. One of these. And just work our way down here. Okay. I think I can get through now. There we go. Gonna give me an updraft? I'll take it. Or not. Looks like I'm gonna be doing some climbing here. Climbing gear. See if I have any warming food in my pack. This one. That's a low level warming effect. I would take it. It'll still be too cold. Also, it's too icy to climb. I really don't remember how I got up there. May have to come in from the other side. Suppose I could have hit it with a... I just wanted to run it over. I missed it anyway. Could have hit it with a fire arrow to finish it off. Wow. Don't want to go down with the ship. So where are we at here? Okay. I'm gonna have to go up the hard way. May be able to ride up most of this. Yeah, this cycle is the transportation of choice if you're going after Korok seeds. Looks like my cycle's almost out of fuel. I just fuel it with apples because I have so many of them. I think you can pretty well throw anything in there to refuel it. Okay. And back at ya. Alright. Next one would be purple. Maybe at the top of that little tree, maybe? Let's see. Well, it's taking me a little farther out. Okay, it's almost right below me now. The ice area. That's it. There we go. I hit it that time. Okay. So where would the Korok seed be? Be at the top of that thing. Try it out. Come on. There we go. Should have enough stamina to get to the top of this. Okay, so it's not up here. It might be in that snowball. Oh, just some amber. Still feel like it's probably around here. Between these two trees. Still not seeing it. So I'll have to come back to this one. I'll just put a little marker there so I don't forget to come back and look for it. Next one we'll go to is yellow and blue. Any warp points nearby? No. So we'll just start making our way over there. Wow, we get some meat. I did not expect it to fall in one hit. Uh-oh. I'm running out of fuel here. Should be right on top of the blue one almost. Going too far out. Might be in that piece of ice, maybe? No, I'm too far away. Or maybe the yellow one's there. Okay. Just start some wood on fire. blade. And I'll just stand kind of close to it because the sword will bring the temperature down even farther. Even faster. Or I should say bring the temperature up. Now the blue one. Can't be too far away. See what's in here. It's up here somewhere. It's probably up on top of those overhanging things. So it may be difficult to get up there. We'll see. Put on my climbing gear so I have enough stamina to get to the top. I'll lose a few hearts for freezing, but should be okay. Maybe I'll wait here. Get some stamina back. Okay. Go back the other way. Put my warm clothes back on. Oh, there it is. It's one of the things I didn't like in this game is waiting for these things to melt. Takes a little too long for my liking. But I'm still having fun. Next one we'll see is the green one. Alright. Which direction? I'll go that direction. I need snow boots really bad. It's walking slow. I should refuel right now so I don't run out while I'm in mid-transport. Oops. Hey, what the heck? Fill up our hearts. Got hundreds of them. Alright. And it takes about 10-12 apples to fill the entire tank. Probably overfilling it. Okay, so it takes 10 apples. I gotta clear that blue pin so I don't get confused. And I try to get to the meat before it freezes, otherwise it doesn't work too much. Oh, should I? Wow, there's meat everywhere up here. Take the Master Sword. Sorry, but I'm trying to subvert the calamity, so gonna need meat. Probably. Nope, I'm not even close here. Gonna have to do some climbing. Sorry. It's going to be a nut inside of a log. So we got 5 more, and of course the one that I didn't get, but we may not need it for now. I'll go back to Zelda Dungeon.net and replace that pin and try to find it later. Alright. So I guess we want to go for the yellow one, looks like it's closest. I might not even use it. Might not use the Psycho right now. Use the paraglider. How's the terrain look here? Yeah, I think the yellow one is higher, so we'll try that one first. Might be a rock underneath this pile of boulders. Nope, that is a chest. Can always use fire arrows. I'm gonna have to do some climbing. How high is it? Not too high. A little bit of sharpshooting here. No, it's not sharpshooting, it's paragliding. I enjoy these ones where you just try to glide over and get there before the time runs out. That was a pretty easy... Yeah, I was going to say it's easy. And then found out there's more to it. Okay. Could also use Raleigh's Gale there. Okay. Oh, I see something. Ouch. Next one. Go after the green one, I guess. Those snow boots make a really big difference. Oops. I'm probably right on top of it here. Let's see. I'm losing a lot of altitude. I probably should have gone for the other one first. Yeah, I completely lost track of it. That's another thing about the pin, is once you get to the pin, it disappears, and if you haven't found it yet, you've lost it. So that's another one that we'll have to get later. Now I have to go back up. Probably easier to go back up here and work my way down. I think the magic number of Korok seeds is 441 that you need to fill all your slots. Great, it's back. Burn more wood. We're out. Which color is it we want to go first? Red. That gourmet meat, if you cook it up, cook up 5 of those, and then sell the meal to somebody, end up with it's almost like 500 rupees or something. That's a lot. Probably gonna melt this piece of ice down here. Oops. If I had realized how much ice melting this was going to be, I would have picked some other Korok seeds to find for this video. But it really doesn't take too long if you get enough fire going. Okay, next, the blue one. So there's Zolfos there. That should terrorizing everybody, and now I lost track of where my seed is. It's probably up a ways. That one's gonna be pretty high. Take another look. Yeah, it is up. Let's go around here. Oh, the wrong way. I think. Yes, I am. Backtrack. When you get on the bike, the perspective of the map changes, the resolution, so it tricks you into thinking you're closer to it than you actually are. Well, that's a silver one. This is going to take some work. Just get out the Master Sword and start working on it. Another one. That's an iceless Zolfos. One hit from this should work. Okay. Do I have any fairies? Yes, I have 4 of them, but I don't really want to use them if I don't have to. high defense boost. Pick up all those tails before they freeze. Okay. Might do some climbing here. Oh, I see some ice. That's probably what I got to do again. Melt the ice. That's a little ways away from the pin, but we'll do it anyway. And it's wrong. Oh, it's already melted. Just some meat. Could it be back inside of that cave? There it is. Okay. So I think we'll go up to Akala now. And I'll just come back to those another time and pick those up if I still want to get them. We'll transport to the tech lab. So I need 10 more. So if I can get these last 10 here without missing any, that should be enough to fill in my slots. Looks like we're in about an hour in right now. I was figuring it might take about an hour and a half with all the side tracking I do. It's really interesting when it's raining. You can, I better put on my rubber armor. I'm going to get whacked with electricity here. You can shield surf pretty well anywhere because it's so slippery. I have it upgraded just enough that I can do the get hit by lightning and not worry about it. I just wanted to go shield surfing for a while because it's raining. I don't know if it'll get us all the way down to those Korok seeds down there or not. I think we lost our rain. We'll just go until this shield breaks because it's fun to watch them break under your feet. Bang. Okay. Are we anywhere near it? Yes, we are. I'm gonna run into this, where is it? I can hear it, there it is. Run over here and do some cooking. Should be enough to get us through here. Maybe hit the red one first. Now with these circles, they're usually the one missing. If you go the direction that it's missing, is where you find it. Which one's better to get? I think I'll just get the blue one since we're closer. Oh, it's a block puzzle. So look around. I have to find the other one to determine what it's supposed to look like. Where is it? Is it underwater? Can't see it. No. Let's just wing it here. We get lucky. Probably not even the right place to put it. Well, let's get a better vantage and find out where the puzzle is. Really can't see it. Can't be too far. Feel like it's probably underwater. Yeah, got lucky. I still would like to know where the model is, though. Next would be the yellow one. I think, yes. I don't know if the master cycle will help me here or not. Try it on the cliffside. So there's a beach here now, so we can over there. Well, it's going to be fun climbing in the rain. Slow going. Okay, there's our pinwheel. We're going to be shooting some arrows here. Alright. Where's my bows? One of those. And I guess we'll use shock arrows because we're running out of normal arrows. Kind of a waste, but I have a lot because I've been killing lions. Oh, it's a blood moon. Good time to do some cooking. Alright, next is the green one. Just warp back up to the stable. It's around here somewhere. Maybe a nut hanging from a tree, hole in the side of the tree. I don't have the Korok mask, so that's not going to help me. Oh, I see it. I just need to use a... There we go. Get the leaves off of there. Wanted to see what this is. Truffles are good. Alright. Next. Probably go back up the hill again. Get all these 4 on top of the hill. There's lots of moblins over in that area, so there might be some fighting coming up here. We'll try the green one first. And blood moon in a half hour, which is, what, 20 seconds? Okay, that Korok seed is down here somewhere. There it is. should we do next? Let's go after the blue and red first. They might be higher up. I don't know if you want to watch this cutscene, I'll just let it go without skipping it.
Blood moon rises once again. Please be
Good thing it stopped raining. Right, there we go. So I'm gonna have to race for that. What's the best way to get to it? I think we'll just climb really fast. Should have enough stamina, and I also have meals if I need them to boost my stamina. Red one is next. Back over the gorge. Ouch, what was that? Moblin? Yeah. Still moblin. Oh, there's a sleeping moblin over there. Let's just go terrorize him a little bit. I'm gonna use Master Sword is fine. Oh, there's one awake though. Knows I'm here. Other one hasn't woke up yet. No, they're both awake. They put on some better armor. Getting close enough, it's really hard for them to hit you. And these are pretty heavy bone weapons to keep. Tree branch, don't want it. Okay. What was it, red? Okay, red. Wolves here. Can we get up here? No. Well, goodbye. I don't feel like dealing with them. Okay, I'm very close to it now. There it is. Alright. So there's 3 left. And I think there are some stalking guardians down that way. I was gonna warp there, but I think we'll just ride the bike. for the fun of it. You can also watch these videos on 1 to 2 times the speed. If you go down to the little gear on the bottom of the video, and I just learned that about a week or two ago, so I watch these videos twice as fast that way, and they doesn't seem to detract much from them unless the person is talking too fast. You have to slow it down a little bit. Wow, that was cool. Okay. Oh, he's gonna throw a barrel at me. Wow. He's gonna bat it back to him. You missed. There's a whole bunch more. We won't deal with them. Keep on going. There it is. Have to go out into the water for at least one of the other two. Anywhere here? No. I have some water armor here. So I'll have more stamina for swimming. It's quite a ways out there. It's going to be under this. Let's use a sledgehammer for this business. Goodbye. Don't know if I could swim with a sledgehammer, but Link can. So next is purple, and that'll be I think our last one that we need. Can I use the cycle here? Yes, I can. Try to just maneuver around these stalkers. I don't really feel like fighting with them. Okay. That's number 4. That's number 5. It's like, what, 3 over there? There's 1. I think that's 2. So the number 1 is on top of this guy. It's ancient gear. 2. 3. 4. And 5. That should do it. Okay, let's just head back over to the forest here. And if the number is 441, which I think it is, we should have enough. Yes, that is the magic number if I remember correctly. And I can fill in my 2 shield slots, and that was my goal for today. Sure appreciate everyone watching through with me. And if you have a video that you want me to see, leave me a comment so I'll know to go look at it. Trying to find my Cap of the Wild. Okay. So we'll go talk to the nephew here for our last 2 upgrades. So he should need 20 for the last one if I calculated correctly. Okay. Okay, perfect. We'll just watch the dance here since it'll be the last one. When I first started playing this game, I never even used roads, so I didn't find that guy till after I had beaten Ganon. Because if you use roads, you'll find him right away. So that's it. That's all I wanted to do here. It's been real fun playing this game. This is by far the best Zelda game I've ever played. And I might even come back and get the rest of the Korok seeds sometime. But I already did it in normal mode, so I really don't feel necessary to do it other than to get my equipment stash upgraded. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a good night.